In the near future, hearing-impaired persons could begin to experience improved communication because of the program to train interrupters to better communicate with that community. Very often, hearing-impaired persons feel left out or disenfranchised because communicating with them can be tricky. Details in this evening's edition of A Ray of Hope.
The team of hearing-impaired people here at a cafe called Defcan in St. Andrew is always whipping up something. While there are other things on their menu, whipping up a tasty drink of coffee seems to be their specialty.
Wow.
Approval from Claudia Gordon, a Jamaican American visiting from the United States. Ms. Gordon is a board member of the Gallaudet University in the United States that caters entirely to the hearing impaired right up to the PhD level. Ms. Gordon's association with the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities is expected to bring tangible results. Christine Hendricks, Executive Director for the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities, explains.
We're looking at a partnership with Gallaudet to train our interpreters, or to make sure that our interpreters are certified to the highest level. Because similarly to how you have different occupations, you can have an interpreter for that particular occupation. That interpreter would learn the nuances, the language of that particular profession, so that they can adequately interpret.
Senator Morris is Miss Gordon's good friend, and he popped in to see her at the cafe. Senator Morris thinks much more must be done to improve the lives of the disabled, and he came up with an idea. He thinks there must be incentives for private sector companies that employ persons with disabilities.
Government give different types of incentives to persons who are in the private sector, and what we are saying is that peg some of those incentives.
Would you suggest anything?
Well, there's a lot of tax breaks that are given to companies, and I would suggest that, you look at as a part of the receiving of those tax breaks.
Like the team at the cafe, Miss Gordon is hearing impaired. The only difference, she can speak.
I think what this business venture is doing really shining a light on the capability of individuals who are deaf. And
Ms. Gordon worked in the United States Department of Labor, pioneering the rights of the disabled in the Barack Obama administration.
I never dreamed that journey would have led me in the White House of working for the first African-American president of the United States of America. So that's a testament to the fact that we, deaf individuals, are capable of anything if we put our mind to it, and if society embraces us and provide us with the tools that we need to achieve our potential in life.
She lost her hearing at 8 years old and migrated to the United States shortly after. Ms. Gordon is now a successful attorney. I am Kirk Wright for the Ray of Hope.